You see, we as humans have devolved so much to the point where we can't even go a literally couple minutes without needing to stimulate our eager, hungry brain. Imagine you're in a room with nothing but a pen, a paper, and a phone. 99 point, no, probably even I would do the same thing, but 100% of the people nowadays would pick up the phone and use that to get entertainment out of it. Whereas if you had the same situation, put the person in the same room 25 to 30 years ago, or even 40 years ago, we would have probably picked up the pen and started drawing something on the paper. We wouldn't even find the phone that fun. We wouldn't probably be so eager to stimulate our brains with Instagram content. It's been close to 14 months, about 14 months since I first discovered self-improvement, and it's recently gotten to me that, I've gotten a lot of comments that's made me realize how boring my life actually is to an average person's eyes. I'd often get people, coming and tell me, why are you sitting in the room all day? Why are you doing the exact same thing all day? Why don't you go watch a movie? Why don't you go out somewhere? And it's made me realize that, my priorities have just completely changed. Not even that long ago, literally 2022, my work was supposed to be school, studying for exams and stuff. What would I do instead? I would prioritize watching YouTube and fitness content and cricket matches. But now my focus is completely on social media and the gym. And when I say social media, I don't mean consuming social media, I mean producing content for social media. You might have seen the title and been a bit intrigued by what I mean. I said being bored is being productive. And the reason I said that is because let's say you have nothing around you. You want to do something. No, I mean, unless you're meditating, no one wants to just sit there doing nothing. You want to do something good, bad. You want to do something. Imagine you were in a room this time, except there's a Rubik's Cube. There's no phone, nothing. There's just a Rubik's Cube. You'd probably pick it up and start turning it around, wouldn't you? And that's my point. What's fun to each and every one of us is relative. It really depends. 90% of the people out there might find partying fun, might find drinking fun, might find freaking playing video games fun. But for me, the fun is going on a peaceful walk with my headphones on. When I get into a flow state, it is recording these videos. That is fun for me. And a lot of people, who are addicted to these bad habits, which we don't. Do I need to mention what the bad habits are? Freaking eating junk food, wasting your time on social media, scrolling on Instagram, watching porn, playing video games. You know it. You must give up these habits. You really just must give up these habits. You can't be coping and saying that it's okay to do these things. Oh, I just do it once, 1 hour a day. Shut up, you're not. And the biggest benefit I have noticed after, you quit all these bad habits is you get happiness out of the most little things. You probably cannot find going for a walk peaceful. You can't find spending time with your family peaceful. You can't find sitting in the balcony eating your meal peaceful or entertaining. You won't find it. But I do. You need things like freaking video games and hyper stimulating content to actually find entertainment out of. So when I say that, being bored equals being productive, what I mean is that when you're bored, you're probably gonna pick something better to do. So the point I'm trying to make is when you cut these habits out, and let's say you're bored, you're probably gonna pick something better to do. If you're in a room with no phone, no nothing, but a book, you may go 5 minutes and then you'll be like, you know what, I want to read the book. I don't like reading the book, but I'm gonna read the book anyway, because you want something to do. And that's my point. Cut out video games, cut out watching porn, all the bad habits. I don't need to sit and mention it. You know what bad habits are. Cut them out. And trust me, your life will dramatically change. And I'm not talking upon, oh, you're just self-improvement guy, you're improving. It's not just that, it's the actual benefits that you get out of it. Your mental health will improve. You may not even realize how depleted your mental health is until you actually give up these habits. Your mental health will improve. You will probably start to find happiness, a lot of happiness from the most littlest of things. You will start to find different things that's fun. You know, all the extremely successful people out there, they find their work fun. That is why they're so dedicated towards it. You think, how long do you think anyone's going to do something day in and day out if they don't like it? Maybe only David Goggins can. The rest of us, we need something we like to do. And when you have the opportunity right now to quit these bad habits and learn something else that you will probably like, imagine that, making money, being productive, being happy, all doing the exact same thing.